What's up, y'all? Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. How y'all doing? All the followers, come on in. I got 5. Got 55. 98. 106. 194. 215. Hey, what up, y'all? Good evening. Merry Christmas. How y'all doing? I see y'all in there, San Antonio. What up? Hey, look, y'all. I want to know was I right or wrong, and then I just want to ask y'all something. Was I right or wrong? And then I want to ask you: are you the exact type of person? How do I explain? Something happened to me today. I went to church. Church was great. I was walking to my car. So a lady pulls up. Somebody said, "You were right." I ain't even tell you what happened yet. So Merry Christmas to y'all. A lady pulled up. She blew a horn, and it was another car behind her. I was walking to the car. I got in front of her car. It was almost at my car. She said, "Hey." I said, "Hey, how you doing?" She said, "Yeah." She said, "I every time I speak to you, you be dismissive of me." And I know me. I know I don't do stuff like that. And this lady was in her 70s. And it just threw me off because, like, every time, like, first of all, I said, "Ma'am, I said, "Ma'am," I said, "Ma'am," I said, I don't know you." I said, I don't do people like that. I'm not dismissive of anyone. I said, I would never do anything like that. And I said, I never have done anything like that unless somebody walked up to me and put a phone in my face or asked me for something without speaking or whatever. I ain't dismissive of nobody. I will correct you though. I said, no, I don't think that happened. And I said, on this Sunday, a few days before Christmas, that what you just said is absolutely not true. That didn't happen. And she said, "Well, I just wanted to say." I said, No. I said, no. Let's talk about what you said. And this lady in her 70s, she said, "Well, I was going to ask you, do you know such and such?" He told her this. I said, "Ma'am," I said, "No, ma'am, no. We're going to go back to what you said. We're going to go back. We're going to go back to what you said. You said that you tried to speak to me and I was dismissive of you. And I want to know, was I dismissive of you, or was a lot of people around and you was trying to speak and you didn't get to speak because a lot of people was around and I was at a book signing or something?" She said, I said, "That didn't happen. I was not dismissive." She said, You're absolutely right." She said, I apologize. I said, "Yes, ma'am, because that's not true. I never would have done anything like that. That's not true." She said, Yeah, you're right. That didn't happen. I apologize. Cause by then I'm just like, yeah, I wanted to say you alive, but she was old enough to be my mother, so I wouldn't, I didn't say that to her or whatever. That's what my mind was thinking. My mind was like, but people just walk up and just lie on you. And the thing about it is people lie so much and they lie to other people. And she probably done told that story to so many people till when she actually saw me, she believed it. And she said that to me, knowing damn well that didn't happen because she's 70. I'm 50. She in her 70s. I'm in my 50s. So I respect her like a mom, but I told her that was not true and that did not happen. And she said, "You know what? That didn't happen." She said, "I apologize." And my thing is, why would you lie? Why would you walk up to somebody and try to convince me of something that I did that I did not do? And I corrected her because she tried. Now let me tell you the thing that people do when they manipulating. When you call them out on their stuff, what they did, they try to move the conversation along. But I'm going to bring you all the way back. I don't want to talk about who you know and do I know this person, that person. I want to go back to what you said. I said, ma'am, I said, one thing my grandparents taught me, when you can't think of nothing else to say, just say hi. All you have to do is say, hello, it's good to see you. Why would you say that to somebody knowing that that's not true? And yeah, that lady walked up to me and lied to me, on me, about me. Don't play in my face. I corrected her right on the spot. And I gave her a look like unbelievable, like I was just absolutely disgusted. And she tried to move the conversation along to change the subject. This is what they do when they manipulate. When you call people out on their stuff, they try to move the conversation along to try to change the subject as if, no, we're going to go all the way back to this right here, what you said. You said something that I did something that affected you that was not true. We're going to talk about that. And I said, ma'am, it's good to see you. Have a nice day. God bless you. And she said, well, yeah, I'll tell such and such. I said, ma'am, I'm not interested. I said, we can talk about that next time I see you because I know I'm going to see you again. But today, let's just leave it at good seeing you. And I accept your apology for the untruth that you said to me about me. Boy, she drove off and I watched her tail lights get real small. And she disappeared. And that's what happened. I don't let people do it. Don't let people make it. Don't let people do stuff like that. Don't let them do it. Somebody say something. Every time somebody say something that's a lie or disrespectful or out of the way, hold them to their words. Hold them to their words and don't move the conversation. Don't let them manipulate by moving the conversation along. All we call trying to play it off. People love to try. Oh, I was just, I was just picking at you. I was just doing one of those things. You know how you do. Bullshit. All right, y'all. Y'all have a mirror. Somebody said, thank you for the visual. Yeah, the tail light got real small. I watched the tail light when she drove off. The tail light got real small. Yeah, I'm reading y'all comments. Yeah, always, especially them aunties. Them aunties and them older cousins that throw shade and say stuff or whatever, hold them to their words. Have a conversation, address their words that they say to you. Don't let people throw shade on you and say little stuff don't let people play in your face. You don't have to be ugly about it, but address the words, address it. Let's talk about what you just said. I said, what do you mean by that? When somebody says, I said, no. Let's go back. Hold on. Let's go back to what you said. What do you mean by that? And let's have a conversation about it. They'll never do it again. They might not like your ass no more, but they'll respect you. They'll never do it again. They'll watch what they say to you next time. And you ain't got to be mean. You don't have to cuss them out. Hold them to their words, though. Hold them to their words. Somebody said some people are always. Now, I don't think she act like the victim. She did apologize. She said, I did not. She said, you're right. I did not. She said, you're right. You did not do that. I apologize. And I'm thinking to myself, you in your 70s, why the would you just lie like that? Where did that come from? Boy, I be meeting some people that's so damn weird. Weird. That was so weird. But I handled it. But it kind of been on my mind a little bit. Like, you know, every 30 minutes, I'm like, what? There you go. Somebody said, correct it. Say, okay. Correct it. Say, okay. Walk away. That's exactly what I did, Miss Nixtagram. That's exactly what I did. All right, man. God bless y'all, man. Y'all have a blessed, blessed day. I hope y'all have a Merry Christmas, man. If you're grieving, if you're going through depression, man, make sure you talk to somebody, get some therapy, get some counseling, and stay prayed up and do things that make you happy. Go out and see people. We've been visiting people all day since I got out of church. I had the best church service I had in a long time. I heard some sopranos, some altos, and tenors. Shout out to Trinity Missionary Baptist Church. John Michael played the hell out that organ, and his pianist, drummer, and bass guitarist was on point. The choir was on point, and Reverend John King, who's a mentor of mine and somebody I absolutely love and a father figure. I had sat next to Miss King. I had my daughters with me, and we had a great day at church. God bless y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day and a Merry Christmas. Peace.